Okay, so now that we've installed WordPress, we have everything set up ready to go. Now we want to go ahead and install the agency website. And you have access to a completely free agency website through this program. So what we're going to do here is install the necessary pages, the templates, and then the actual tools that we're going to be using. And the tool that we're going to be using is the Thrive Themes Architect. Now let's go ahead and go to the plugins right here, and then we want to add new. And let me go ahead and drag that over here and put it right there. Okay, install now. Okay, great. Activate plugin. And then we want to go to update now because it needs to get updated. Okay, great. So then we're going to go down here to the product manager, and then you have to log into your account here with the information that you used to purchase this. So let's go to log into my account. Okay, so now that we're back here, we want to go down here to the Thrive Architect and click on that. And then let's go ahead and install that right there. Okay, so now let's go to the pages here. And then we have a bunch of pages here, but let's go ahead and delete all of these. Let's go like this and move to trash. Okay, great. So now let's go ahead and add in the pages here. And so the first page that we want to set up here is going to be the home page. Or we can just put the title of your agency here. Let's say XYZ Digital Marketing. Okay, great. We'll go to publish. Okay, great. And so from here, we'll go to Launch Thrive Architect. Okay. Okay, and then from here, we want to go to Settings, and we want to go Import Landing Page. Okay. And then let's go ahead and drag that page in there, the home page. Boom, right there. Okay, great. Let's go to Import. Awesome. Okay, so we got the website homepage here installed, and we'll set up the menu here shortly. But this is how it's going to look. This is the homepage here. And then down here, you would put the name of your agency and then the link to the terms of service and privacy policy, which I'm going to provide you for you to be able to set up on your website. So now that we have this installed, everything here is pretty much ready to go. I've created this from scratch, and it's done for you to just literally be able to install these pages. And if you want to come in here and update some different things, obviously you want to potentially change this for different reviews, different testimonials. So let's go back and install the next pages here. So let's go to pages. Okay, so let's go ahead and add in the about page. So let's go to About Us. Okay. And then from here, we want to go to Publish. Okay, great. And then let's go to the Launch Thrive Architect. Awesome. And then from here, we want to go ahead and add in the actual About Us page. Let's go to OK. And let's go ahead and drag that over here. All right, and let's go to Import. All right, so now we have our About Us page here installed. And then you can see here it talks about a little bit about the business. And then you have 3 different sections here for 3 different team members. If you're running solo, obviously when you first start out, you can delete all these here and just leave one here for yourself. Or maybe if you want to put some team members that you're working with that are independent contractors, that's fine as well. And then obviously down here, you want to update with your own information, and then we are good to go. So let's go to Save Work. Okay. And so now let's go ahead and install the next pages. So let's go to Pages here. So we have the About Us, we have the home page here. Let's go ahead and add in the Services page. And this is a really nice page here that is set up for you to be able to showcase what you do as far as an agency, how you help businesses with digital paid advertising. So let's go to Publish here. And then let's go to Launch Thrive Architect. All right, so let's go ahead and go to over here, settings, import landing page. Okay, great. All right, so let's go to import here. Awesome. Okay, so now we're ready to go. And as you can see here, this is a very nice looking services page here. You can see services, and then here's a button here that you would set up for going to your contact page. So let's go down here, results proving advertising campaigns. We have some little tidbit here about the digital marketing advertising services, and then learn more. Then we got some actual images here of campaign results. Then we're talking about social media advertising, which is pretty much Facebook ads, and then Google ads here as well. Some tidbit about that, and then showing here the two different channels that we're using. Okay, and so let's go ahead and go to over here, and let's open this up and go to save work. Okay, great. So now we have the services page. Now we need to install the actual contact us page. So let's go back, and then let's go ahead and add a new page, and let's go to contact. Okay, great. Let's go to publish. All right, so let's go to launch Thrive Architect. All right, so let's go ahead and go over here to settings, import landing page. Okay, great. And then let's go ahead and drag that over here. Let's go to import here. All right, so now we have our page here. And the way that we're going to set this up here as far as our form, and I'll show you here in a second. Let's go to save work. Okay, great. And so we have our form. Let's go to plugins right here. And then we have WP Forms Lite. So you want to set this up as well. And it's very simple. All you got to do is you go to plugins over here, and you'll go to add new, and you go to WP Forms. Okay, and then you would activate this here. You would install and activate it. Go to plugins. So we would go to settings, okay? And then we would go to all forms, and I'll show you how to set this up. So let's go to edit. Okay, so the way that I'd want to set this up here is I want to have the name, the email, and then a phone number here. Let's go to single line text right there. Very easy, drag and drop here. And then we'll go to phone number here. And then we want to have this be required. Okay, great. And then we can save this here. We're also going to need some additional fields. So let's go right here to the fields, add fields, and then we want the actual website. So we want another single line text. Okay. And then we'll put website. Now, one of the other things that we can do here, let's go right here. Let's go to advanced. We want a small. Okay, we don't want it very big because it's going to be somebody's name. And then right here as well, let's go to small, and then same thing with the phone number. Okay, great. And then website as well. Awesome. So we have the name, email, and then phone, website. Okay, so let's go ahead and update these two up here as well. So instead of having it how it has it here, we want to have it like this right here, okay? So the name, yes, email, yes. And so what we're going to do is just drag two up here, okay? And then we'll do the same thing. So we'll put name, required, small, and right here, put phone or email, and then required, and then small. Fantastic. And then let's go to add fields. And then from here, we want to do a drop down. So let's go to drop down right here. And from here, we want to figure out what is the client's or potential client's actual budget. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll click on this. Okay. And then we'll put this right here. Let me go ahead and grab it right here. What is your budget for the next 12 months? Okay. And then the first choice, we want to have 20K. We'll go, okay, great. And then choice number 2 is going to be 10 to 20K. And then choice number 3 is going to be 5 to 10K. So we'll do, and then one more here, 2 to 5K. Okay, great. So let's go to required, and then this should be just fine right there. We'll go to save, and then this one right here, let's go ahead and delete this one. And then we want to have a paragraph text down here, okay? And then right here, we'll talk about, tell us about your business, okay? So this is where we want to put in the message there so we can learn a little bit more about that prospective client when they're reaching out to us. And then we'll put small, well, actually medium is fine. Okay, great. This should be fine. All right, so let's go to save here. Okay, and then from here, we'll go to embed. And then all we got to do is copy this. And then we're going to go to the contact here. And then right here, we'll go to, let's go WordPress content right below, right there. And then we'll place that right there and go to save. And then there we go. Now, for some reason, it looks kind of weird here. So let's go to save work, and it should look different. Okay, so we want to move this over here. So this is what we'll do. We'll go ahead and save this. Okay. And then we'll refresh this. Okay. And we may need to move this around. So what we'll do here is we'll go to layout and position. Okay. And then we'll move this in the middle here. Okay. Just like that. And then we want to shorten this. There we go. Just like that. Save work. Okay. And then let's go to preview here. Awesome. We're ready to go. Okay. Just like that. And then tell us about your business. We can even make this shorter here, not as long. So let's go to make this a little bit smaller. Doesn't need to be very, very long. Let's go to save work. Let's go to preview. Awesome. Yep. So this is good to go here. Okay. So let's go to save here, and then let's go to exit, and then let's go to pages here. Okay. So we have our pages up here. So what we'll do is we'll go to the appearance. We'll go to menus. Okay. And these are pages that were deleted. So let's go ahead and remove these here. Remove. Okay, great. Okay, so let's go ahead and add in these pages here. So we have the contact, services, about us, and let's go to add menu. And we want to have the about us, and then we'll have services, and then about us, and then contact. Okay. And then primary menu right there. Save menu. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to go to reading, and then we want to have a static page. And this is going to be the home page right here that we have. So let's go to save changes. And so now we should have our home page set up with the actual menus. Okay, it's not up there. So we're going to need to do some extra work here. So let's go to over here, appearance, menus. Okay. Okay, so this is good here. So what we need to do on the home page and with all the other pages here is we're going to need to add a menu up here. So we'll go right here. We'll go to menu. Okay, right there. Boom. And then we can do something just like this, simple menu. Okay, use WordPress menu. And then primary menu right there. Boom. We are good to go. Let's make this a very simple menu right here. Okay, so as you can see there, we have our menu up here. So we are good to go. So let's go to menu here. Let's go to pages and let's see if that has added that on these other pages as well. So just click on this and then go to menu source, top navigation, boom, save work. That's all we need to do. And so now these pages here are going to be going to our particular relevant pages, right? And then we'll do that for all of the different pages, just as simple as doing that for every single one. Here we can see the menu here. That's how you're going to add in the actual menu up here. You'll have the services, the about us. And let's go to preview here. So this is the actual form here. You can see it's beautiful here with nice and blue. Everything's matching as far as colors, connection. And then what you need to do is, just click on one of these here and it'll take you to the actual page. So you're good to go there. Okay, great, fantastic. And so then we are good to go. All right, so this is how you're going to install your website. You have your About Us, Contact, Services, and then the home page here. You're also going to have two other pages, which is going to be the privacy policy and the terms of service that you're also going to install as well. And I'm going to give you a template of the actual privacy policy and terms of service that you can use. And all you got to do in here is when you come in here and you get this doc is just remove the security LOD and put in your particular business name, right? So you can go to Control F, okay, and put in security LOD, okay? And then right here, you would replace with XYZ Marketing Agency, okay? Whatever your name is for your agency. And then you'd go to next, or you go to replace all, and it would literally just switch out everywhere where I have my brand name with your agency name, okay? So that's going to be here for installing your agency website, and we'll see you on the next one.